Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are back in Stormworks yet again, and today we are building our IFV. Now, a few of you guys, or at least one of you guys, has said, that isn't an IFV because it doesn't have any guns. It's gonna have guns, okay? We just haven't got to it yet. Anyway, the other thing that we're having issues with is obviously speed. This currently is its maximum speed. So what we're gonna work on today is actually increasing that. Now, apparently, all I actually really need to do is add more gearboxes, and that should work. So, let's go ahead and see if we can do that today. Let's do it. Alright, so this is our current IFV. Obviously, as you guys can see, on the inside, there is an engine in here, and it is not a very big one, to be fair. But it has many cylinders, and that is a-okay. What we're going to do is we're going to have this one deleted. Okay, we're going to have this gearbox right here deleted, and we're going to send it that way. We're then going to go in here, and we're going to delete this guy, and we're going to delete this guy, and we're going to send both of those the other way. Bosh and bosh. There we go. So, that's okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make this 2 to 1. There we go. We're going to make this 2 to 1. There we go. We're going to make this 2 to 1. We're going to make this 2 to 1. You guessed it. There we go. We're then going to do the same thing right here, 2 to 1, and this one as well, 2 to 1. There we go. That's it. That's all we need. Done. Now it should be fast. I mean, I'm guessing here that it will be faster than it was, but we'll see. It just increases the torque, and torque is what we need. All right, here we go. It's the same speed. What we've managed to make is something go exactly the same speed it already was going. Interesting. All right, so now we change things. Let's go ahead and drop this by 2. There we go. We'll drop this by 2. Spawn it in again. There's going to be a lot of this in today's video. In the next one, if you guys want to come back for the next one, we'll try and make the gun. It does need a gun. Anyway, let's do this. Do this. Go. Okay, a little bit. Is that a little bit faster? I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. I feel like the engine is revving up really high, and we're not using those revs. We're just not. 2 to 1, 2 to 1, 3 to 2. Okay. Okay, get rid of that, and get rid of this. There we go, have it 1 to 1. Go. Whether this works, whether this doesn't work, I'm not so sure. But we're going to jump in and try it. Here we go. Bosh. Here we go. Yes. I'm also going to actually add a... Oh, there we go. It's still revving up really high. Like, it's revving up really, really high, and we're not using those revs. We're not. So, what if we have the gearbox pointing the other way? I know this isn't quite how it works, but what if we, let's say, delete this one? On both sides, we delete this. We have this point back towards the engine. We then increase this to 2 to 1, the other direction, okay, which might be really weird, but let's try it. 2 to 1, go. So, yeah. This is strange. Let's get inside and see what happens. Here we go. Bosh and bosh. 3, 2, 1, go. Nah, that's not it. That's not it. Oh my, I know why it's not actually doing what we want it to do, actually. Sorry. So if we go to these are on 0.5. We're going to make these 0.73 because that makes the gearbox, that makes the engines in this game work a little bit better. Just as a side note, if you only put the clutch in at 0.7, it's better than putting it all the way in. Yeah. Anyway, let's go and do this and this. And go. And there we go. Okay, so it is actually going decently fast. It's not amazing, but it's working. So that's good. Excellent. Alright, I'm going to quickly put a speed sensor in the front of this. There we go. We're going to attach the speed sensor to a dial that I've just put above the driver. And we're going to go ahead and see how fast this thing actually is. I have just changed the gears, so it might not work this time, but we'll see. Jump inside, go ahead and close that up. Turn the little lights on, get inside of here, do this, and off we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, our speed. Our engine might be struggling a little bit, but it's 9 meters per second. 9 meters per second. I don't know what that is in miles an hour. I'll have to check. But now we're at 10. 10 meters per second. Okay, not too bad. And then what? We're still at 10. Okay. Okay. Let me Google that real quick. 22 miles an hour. We need it to be quicker than that, honestly. Let's see what happens here. So let's drive it. Okay, it's working all right. Our engine is still running decently well. So we're going to go ahead and grab said engine. And we're going to modify it a tiny bit more. So what we'll do is we'll actually turn these guys around. Okay, so we'll do this. On both sides, sorry. So delete this, put that in there, and we'll make this 9 to 5. 9 to 5. Go. All right. So if it gets higher than 10, this will be good. Da 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 da. Go. It stalled. Okay, I thought that might be an issue that we might have. It did stall. So go back to this one. Make this 2 to 1. Make that 2 to 1. This 2 to 1. That 2 to 1. Go. Alright. There's just going to be a load of experimenting here in order to see if we can get it working at like an optimal speed. And that's generally what we're going to have to do. Just keep testing. It's trying to stall. There you go. It was trying to stall its hardest there. Okay, so that was alright. However, let's lower this by 1. Lower that by 1. Do the same thing over here and the same thing here. And let's see if this works. Because it might. It might also not work at all, but we'll see. So do that, do this, do that, do this. 3, 2, 1, go! Eight. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Alright, less. Even less. Go, go, go. So this one, less. This one, less. There we go. 3 to 2. And 3 to 2. And 3 to 2. Go. There's just going to be a lot of messing around with this. I could add more gearboxes and try and work it out like that, but it's fine. It's fine. Turn that on. Do this. Get in. Go. It's doing weird stuff now. It's like revving up and then lowering itself down. I don't know what's happening with it. It's not quite right. 22 miles an hour might be our top speed. That sucks. I wanted it to be more like 40, but never mind. Never mind. We might be able to modify it slightly. In fact, I think we definitely can. So, let's go have a little look at the engine. If we can get more gearboxes in here as well, I think that's probably a bonus. So if I move these around, that'd be fine. But we do actually have more room in order to actually fit a slightly bigger engine. So let's delete that and delete this. Alright, and what we'll do... let me see it, actually. How do I see things? H? There we go. So grab that, down to there, down to here, down to there. We're also actually going to grab this bit too. Alright, so cut this. Weird. Alright, 1. 2. We're going to move it over 2, twice. There we go. Paste that there, merge this with this, there we go. Alright, so far so weird. That's fine though. So turn this around, there's 1 and 2. Turn this down, 1 and 2. The bottom side we're going to do as well. 1 and 2. There we go. Now we're going to do these guys, 1 and 2. And then these guys, 1 and 2. Okay, so. Presuming that I got this right. Or assuming that I got this right. We might be good here. I've just increased the amount of cylinders in the engine by a lot, actually. We've added 8. We added 8 cylinders there. Hopefully this is good. So, we're going to keep the same gear ratios for right now. That's alright. I'm going to delete this. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And this is going to have to go that way. Going to have to go out the side. And actually this... I know this is tricky to understand, for me anyway. It needs a thing in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it might not quite have to be like that. It's very squishy in here and I can't really see much, but essentially what we need is a block on there. We need a radiator to go in here. So we're going to go with a 3x3 one. We're going to put it right there like this. There we go, and right there. So that one's already plugged in. We now need to plug this one in, and that will be it. Oh, no. Oh, no, it doesn't quite fit. It doesn't quite fit. That's really annoying. That's really, really annoying. What's the best way of fixing that then? Delete that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. 3, 4. Okay, if I can fit in a 5x5, that might save us. But a 5x5 is huge. It is. It's massive. There's no way I'm fitting that in there. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, boy. But it would go there like that. So you'd have to delete 4 there and a roof. Okay, so you'd have to delete all this. That's too much. That is too much. So that one can only come out of there. That is for sure. We could have it work a different way, actually. I'm just trying to think of the best way of doing this. So this area needs to be sealed, which is an issue in itself. Yeah. Oh, it is. It is an issue. So if we fill all that in, we delete this one, and this one. We can maybe have the radiator on the bottom, but at the same time, we sort of can't. Ugh, that's annoying. That's very annoying. Okay, so, pipes. Pipes are what we're going to have to do here. So, pipes, let's angle this one straight away. Coming out of there, going forwards. There we go. We're then going to angle it into here, and that's okay. Alright? There. Okay, so it comes in. Actually, no, we need to go across one more. Straight pipe. There we go. Now angle it. Here we go. And bring it in, please. There we go. So now we get them both in the same place, which is here. However, they need to be on the exterior of the vehicle in order to actually work. So if this one goes straight down and this one goes straight down, we delete this. Oh, this is on the front. Oh, that's annoying. Because we need coolant. Like, it doesn't matter what happens here. We need coolant. Alright. This might be very strange. This might be very, very weird. But I've actually put it on the inside. Okay, for right now. For this second. I've got somewhat of a plan on how to fix this a little bit. And it's a weird one. It is a weird one. I know that radiators work via airflow. Over them. So what we're going to have to do is move some things around. I'm going to put that right there. Oh, I can't even merge it in. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, cut it again. And put it on its side. I guess on its side is fine. So move it there, paste it. Merge it together. Bosh. There we go. We're then going to move these guys out of the way also. So cut this one. It's very squidgy in here, but that's okay. Merge it there. And actually do merge it. There we go. We're then going to grab this guy. We're going to cut it. We're going to move it backwards. Oh, sideways. That's fine. Move it backwards. And paste it there. Okay, right. So far, so weird. All right. Now what we need to do is seal this off. Legit. Like, I'm going to seal it. It's weird, I know, but it's fine. So, we're going to do it like this. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I don't know whether it seals on the bottom, and this is going to be the main issue that we'll have here. Delete that guy. 1, 2. There we go. And do it all again. Here. 1, 2, 3. And then these guys. 1, 2, 3. And then delete a hole in the front. And that will be where our air goes in and cools the engine down. Also, where we get shot through and we die. But at the same time, that's fine. There we go. We're gonna do it like this. There you go. So if we get around in there, our engine dies. But you know, it's fine. As long as it works, somewhat, kind of, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I think I'm all right with that. The only other thing that I've changed here that we really do need is one of these. And essentially, it needs to go here. Bosh. All right. Let's see if it all still works. Let's see if it all still works. I haven't turned on the coolant or anything, but that's fine. We don't need coolant while testing straight away. Engine still works. Our speed is 12. And we've got more to play with here. We have way more to play with. Okay, so do this. And in fact, let's do 2 to 1 again. We might have enough power for this now. 2 to 1 and 2 to 1. Go. I'm still poorly, by the way. Still a little bit poorly, but it's okay. And that's why I'm sniffling, so sorry. Sorry about the sniffling. Anyway. 3, 2, 1, go. I don't like this random but we're going 15 now, which means we've added an extra like 11 miles an hour, which means we now go about 33 miles an hour. That's not too bad. That thing on the front looks ugly, but it's not too bad. Kinda not too bad. We are gonna sink here, but don't worry about it. So 3, 2, 1, jump in the water. Whee! And we're gonna sink because our door's open. But there you go. Would you look at that? Woo! Nice. Alright, okay. Take it back. Take it back. I don't want to die. Nice. So, our engine is much bigger. We've added a coolant thing on the front. Clearly, it's not the best. However, these things aren't super armored anyway, so I'm not too fussed by that. That should keep our engine somewhat cool, which is what we want. Anything else that we really need in there? I don't think so. The only other thing that we do want, eventually, somewhat soon actually, is some propellers. So let's go ahead and try and do that today, shall we? We'll add a few propellers. So, on both sides, we're going to delete 1, 2, 3, and then all of this. Alright, so this is going to come towards the front. And in, I guess. I don't know where the clutch is. The clutch. Oh, okay. So this is here. Let's delete this. All right. What we're gonna have to do is add one of these guys onto there, like that. So on this side, we've got an arrow to the right, and this side we've got an arrow there, and we got an arrow down. Okay. This is kind of tricky, but oh no, I'm doing it on both sides. Hang on. What have I deleted and what haven't I deleted? I need to delete all of that, and then I need to delete this and this. There we go. Then we need one of these, and it needs to go on there, but the right way around. So, like that. There we go. Okay, good. Good. All right. We're gonna go straight pipe down. 1, 2. Just one, actually. We're gonna need 2 more clutches. I wouldn't have done it with 2 clutches, but it's the easiest way of doing this, I think. So, T-pipe. Yes. Let's put that there. And then let's straight pipe it across. There we go. And then we're going to have to straight pipe it backwards too. So let's do that real quick. And we're going to have to add a thingy in somewhere down here. Like a clutch. 1, 2. A clutch is only too big, right? So we can delete these guys. And we can probably fit it in right there. Yeah, we can probably fit a clutch in there. Okay, so now that we've got it to here, let's go ahead and turn it sideways. Like that. Turn it the other sideways. Like this. Put a propeller on it. And that should be it, actually. Bosh. Yes. Okay, I haven't been doing that on both sides, but honestly, that's okay. So, put this here. Bosh. And now we copy what we've got on that side on this side, and that should be it. Maybe. Turn it around. Grab this. Send it. Here we go. All the way to the front. And then we're going to have to angle it as well back there. Like that. There we go. Okay, so now we got propellers on the back. Excellent. We're going to go ahead and delete this guy and this guy. Get ourselves a clutch. And put it in. Right there. And also... oh, I'll put it in a different place. There and there. It doesn't really matter, but there you go. There and there. Awesome. And then to seal it off, we're just going to go ahead and grab one of these. Put that there. And put it there. Okay. Yes. It's the same, but it should work in the water now. Kind of. Yeah. Kind of. Right. So, what we need to do is... we need to have, like, a different clutch for each system. Well, we don't, actually. No, we don't. In the water, we can use a different thing. Okay, so, if we grab this guy, and we put it somewhere in here. Sorry if this is, like, a super long video, by the way. I'm trying my best to make this good. Left, there we go. And then this one is going to be right. Yeah, okay. W and S is actually going to be up and down. And then A and D is going to be left and right. There we go. Okay, so now, in theory, this will work. We're also going to go ahead and delete... oh, Oh, we need gearboxes. We need some gearboxes on this. Gears. Here we go. On both sides, please. Delete that and that. Back towards the engine. 1 and 2. And this is going to be like 1 to 3. Bosh. It's going to be in the water, so this should work. 1 to 3, 1 to 3. We're going to do it again. Oh, or 3 to 1. Interesting. This might not work. We'll see. These guys, unfortunately, going to have to go away. We're going to go and put this in and this in. And we're going to do this and this. And go! We're going to go see if it works in the water. I've just made it amphibious by chance. Not by chance. What am I saying? It wasn't going to be in this video, is what I mean. Anyway, let's go over there. It's fast now, boy! I need to work on that. I don't know why it struggles so much, but it is working. Okay, back door is closed. Yes, it is. We need a catalytic converter somewhere on this, because it's too smoky at the minute. That's alright. Here we go, jumping off the cliff. Into the water we go. Okay, we're in the water. And now we should be floating, but we are not floating. It's full of water. How? Why? There's a hole! There's a hole somewhere, guys! Uh-oh, that's an issue. That is an issue. It might be in here. I'm thinking it's this. If it is this... Oh, it is. It's totally this. We got issues. Oh, we got issues. I'm sealing it up for right now. I haven't actually made the thing, the coolant thing cool yet, so it doesn't really matter, but let's go into the water again. This time we will float. Alright, off we go. It's quite cramped in there. Even though this thing is like kind of oversized, it's still quite cramped. Just a little bit annoying. It's time to check. Let's go! Splashdown! Have we got water? There's water in us again. Wait, how? Now this time I don't understand. Obviously there's a hole in the roof, but that shouldn't matter. Is there a hole? Oh. Maybe this hole didn't matter then, but maybe it does. I'm gonna leave it closed for now. Alright, come on. Come on, let's go. Alright, this time maybe it will be fine. Here we go. Splash down. Is there water inside? Not this time. Okay, we're in the water. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, right. The gears are too crazy, but they work. Okay, right. Hang on. The way that we fix that is one of these gearboxes is too strong. So we go ahead and we knock this down to 1 to 1. We're going to knock that down to 1 to 1 as well. And we're going to see if it works on land. I mean, that should have been what I did anyway, but let's get in. Let's do this and this. Ready? Go. I mean, it looks like it's working fine. Looks like it's working fine. So, let's take it to the water and see what happens. Alright, here we go. Whee! There we go. Awesome. Ramp it into the water. Very slowly, though, of course. Here we go. Slowly does it. And now we're in the water. There we go. Don't know what our speed is in the water, but it's working. 9. Okay, 10. Okay, good. Here we go. Turn it sideways. We can actually drive in the... It's working. It's actually full on working. This is awesome. This is so cool. Nice. Alright, well anyway, I'm going to end this here now that we've actually made some sort of progress. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.